Okay, hey everyone, welcome back to Kingdom Deliverance. Let's continue. So, I mentioned in passing last stream that I was that save file was for just introductory purposes lah. So this is actually a new save that I've did lah. So yeah, I see like my herbalism has gone up, my lockpicking maintenance has gone up, stealth has gone up. Yeah, so some of the perks that I've chosen is Scout level 1, and which does basically means I'm quote unquote safer while fast traveling, and Insomniac, which means I don't have to sleep so often. Did I choose anything? Yes, I also chose Grave Digger and Mule 1 for my strength perks, just basically to help carry stuff lah. Nothing there. Thick Blooded for vitality, so I can bleed slower. Final offer for speech, so that I can sell for better price lah. Combat, defense, nothing yet. Warfare, nothing yet. Axe, nothing yet. Sword, nothing yet. Skills, drinking is nothing yet. Herbalism, so this is a passive ability you get once you have enough herbalism. This one, as long as you're not got enough herbs, you have +2 to my charisma. Botanist, so I can sell herbs for a higher price, and legs day, so whenever I pick up herbs, I actually gain a bit of strength experience. Nothing. Lockpicking, I chose everlasting lockpicks, so my lockpicks last longer, and a death grip, so that I showed you previously that when you do the lockpicking minigame, you have to find the sweet spot and rotate it, right? So it makes the rotation a smaller amount of rotation you need. Okay, maintenance. Maintenance is this, so that whenever I repair my own boots, I can run longer because I will use less stamina. Stealth, take down illegally on the start, and Greenman. So when it's anything outside, I get less. It's less noisy for me. Alright, let's continue. So Theresa said that my stuff is inside this locker. Let's get it all. Eat all. Oh, take all here. Oh. So this is basically my and reading. Okay. So for weapons we're gonna be using needle. Okay, you're gonna wear this, which I stole off the Division's room actually. Don't tell him. Common bassinet, black point. Okay. Oh, plate cordon. This one. Okay. Okay, yes. This one. This one? What's the difference? Oh, this is less conspicuous. Okay, so we'll wear that. Silent shoes, Warhorse. Oh. Okay, we'll wear this Warhorse one instead, because it has better stats. This one has better stats than Bianca's one? Yes, it has. So wear the silver wing. Bianca will keep it safe. We'll keep this with us for stealth purposes. We can sell this. This one where? This one where? Nothing else, right? Alright. So for now we'll keep 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that one we want to keep with us. What's that? This one, yes, this one. Food. How are we doing on space? Okay. It's actually not a lot of space. All of this we need to sell. Tell you what, we'll take. Oh, this is 13. No wonder it was so. We'll leave this here. Okay, we'll eat some of the food that Theresa has generously given us. Oh, totally forgot. So we can actually leave behind these maps. These maps, I'm just gonna look up online to see where they are, and then I'm gonna get them from there. Alright, yes, some food. Eat some more food. And of course, like the prick that I am, I'm going to immediately try to steal from Theresa's uncle. Make sure Miller Peshek, no Theresa heard that. There's nothing here worth stealing. So horrible of me. Okay. I'm gonna wash up. So now we're gonna ask. Oh, yep. So these are all the DLCs that have been activated. Right now we're going to go through the last one, Omen's Lot. I can't show my cursor, but basically there are two stories. One for Theresa, one for Johanka. Johanka, if you didn't realize, was the one that warned us about the catchpole coming when we threw shit at the Deutsches house back in Skalitz. But now we're gonna go to Theresa's story where it shows how she escaped from Skalitz. Alright, so let's talk to Theresa. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. So OBS disconnected for a while. So basically I'm just trying to get to know how Theresa survived from Skalitz. So we're going to do it by clicking on this one.
What actually happened to you in Skalitz? I mean, during the attack and... well, you know.
That's a long story. Not a very cheerful one. Are you sure you want to hear it now?
Yep, I do.
I do.
All right then. It was a day like any other. Another ordinary day in my ordinary life. I awoke at first light, before the others. I like those kind of mornings best. When the first rays of sunshine quickly drive away the nighttime cold. Hello, you. Come here. And the breeze carries the scent of dew-covered grass and the bloom of spring. I wanted to get my chores done before the rest of the household was up. And this morning seemed made for that very purpose.
Right, so now we'll be playing as Theresa.
Better get to work. I have to feed the hens, weed the garden, feed Tinker. I'd better get it all done before Papa is up.
So look in the pantry, get chicken feed, feed Tinker. Alright. So let's... Oh, this is the chicken feed. This is the chicken feed. Alright. Chicken feed. Piece of meat.
I must bring Tinker a piece of meat. That'll be a nice treat.
And what's that? Weed the garden. Alright.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love it.
Oop. And here you go, Tinker. Piece of meat for you. And yeah, let's feed the chickens, man.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Look, not for you, Tinker. Dang. Next, who's this again? Oh, the Peshek. Alright. Let us weed the garden of weeds. Do you all have gardens on your houses? I technically do have a garden, but it's not very well kept. Alright, some more weeds here. Oh, some more weeds here. So if you play the actual game, these are actually thistle, but it's just labeled as weed for this DLC, for this portion of the game at least. Let's just breeze through this since I want to end this by hopefully by 11 PM. So I have enough sleep for tomorrow's Serious Fire daily.
That should do it.
I
The
should do it.
garden
There's
is looking
more
how
wood
it
here.
should again.
What again? No. No, man. You got to do it properly. Alright, let's go back to father. Oi.
What do you need, Papa?
Go up and see the blacksmith. He made some nails for me. Here's some coin.
All right.
Alright.
Anything else while I'm at it?
No, unless you want to stop off at the market and buy some supplies. And before you go, wake Samuel. The boy's still lying in bed and won't stir. He ought to follow your example and Stibor's. You two don't have to be pushed to work. Well, at least he's still better than that good-for-nothing's Peshek. The lazy wretch. A helper like that isn't worth a damn. If it weren't for his father, God rest his soul, I'd have thrown him out on his ear long ago.
Aye, he's an idler, that one. And he'd hardly give you the time of day, never mind a kind word.
God will reward him in kind one day. Mark my words.
Foreshadowing.
You could tell him to get his ass to work too.
Right, go for nails, send Samuel and Peshek to work. If it's at all possible.
Aye, just so. Oh, and Theresa, once you've done all your chores for the day,
Ooh,
I have a little surprise for you.
I wonder what it is.
Really? Now you've got me curious, Pa. I'll be on my
Yeah.
way then.
We don't need to pry it out of him since we'll get it eventually, right? So first up is Samuel, the Peshek, and nails from the blacksmith. Good morning.
Sammy, get
mother-
up. It's broad daylight and the birds are singing.
Yeah, I'm up.
Have a bite to eat before going to the mine.
All right, Ma. You don't have to treat me like a child. Looks like it'll be nice today, eh? I could go to the pond fishing.
But you have to go to work.
I know. But maybe I can slip off after lunch.
There'll be no slipping off. You know very well Nemoy has been complaining about you.
What about dropping that pail on Tonda's head? It was an accident.
Not the first accident you've had, though, was it?
Well, there you go then. If I leave early, nothing will happen to anyone. And you can cook the fish for lunch tomorrow.
You silly sod. All you ever do at the pond is lie around.
This
The
is how
only
people have
thing you'll catch
conversations.
is more trouble from the mine
Goodness,
master
man,
when he
anger.
finds out. Well, if you're not a child, you can sort it out yourself with Nemoy.
Don't I always?
Alright. Oh, now he's getting up. Anything inside here? Oh, there's caution. There's potion. Let's get the scarf. Actually, let's wait, yep, let's wear it. Can I wear the dress? Oh, plain dress. If I wear this, it's more visibility now. We'll put it back then. Right, on top of Peshek and oh, ouch! Oops. Let's have some apples to heal. Up. Eh, it's not healing. Why am I not healing? Oh, I am, but okay lah. No big deal.
Pa says you're idle, and if you carry on like that, he'll throw you out.
Ah, why would he do that? Then he'd be left only with Stibor, and Stibor's not going to break his back working either.
What an asshole.
Listen, Peshek. Pa's not happy with you, and if he says you're idling, you'd better make a bit of effort. I'm only telling you for your own good. You wouldn't want to lose your job now, would you?
You lot are always going on about work as if it was a blessing from heaven. All right. I'll get to work. Anything for a bit of peace.
That's more like it. You'll see it doesn't hurt.
Okay. Okay. Now it's time to fall. Now it's time to go to the blacksmith for the nail. We can go via the back or by this route. This route is nearer and go through the main market area. Okay, go. Oh, Tinker's joining us. Hey. What's this?
What? You shit grubber? Better
Oh.
to have shit in a stable than in your head. Those books of yours are of no use in the real world of ordinary people.
And indeed they have no place there. The only use you have for paper is to wipe your ass. Books belong in the hands of your betters.
That's
Only a pitchfork belongs in yours.
really
You
classicist.
lazy wretch. You're
Let's talk. What happened? Okay, it's loading. Oh no, is something happening to my PC?
What are you two quarrelling about here, for the love of God?
This pipsqueak here claims studying is as hard a job as working in the stables.
I most certainly did not, because study is of course much harder work than mucking out a bit of horse manure.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And yet
That's what I
it's
was
as
talking
clear
about.
as day.
Hang on, what's as clear as day?
That study is as hard as mucking out stables, if not harder.
A man who doesn't work with his hands is an idler and a good for nothing. Am I wrong?
Let's
I'd
hear
like
both
to ask
sides.
you a couple of questions before answering. You're a scholar. What are you doing in Skalitz?
I'm on my way to Sassau with letters. This ingrate here is stabling my horse overnight before I continue my journey.
Right.
What does your work involve, student?
I'm no student, but a baccalaureus.
Oh,
Having
bachelor.
completed the trivium
Has
of the
a-
Faculty of
has a degree.
Liberal Arts in the University of Prague.
Liberal arts
Grammar,
degree.
rhetoric, and dialectics are my work. While this yokel wouldn't be capable even of learning Latin. Father arranged that I will serve as a teacher in Gutenberg for 2 years before returning to the university to attend the quadrivium.
I have no
To
idea what that
teach
means.
and be taught. That is real work.
So I guess he's going to be a professor?
You serve Sir Radzig at the castle, don't you, Master Groom?
Aye, and Sir Radzig is very pleased with my work. I can be rightly proud of what I do, and I bring home a nice wage too. The children are fed, and the wife can buy herself a nice scarf from time to time. I'm satisfied with my lot. How many people can say that?
What's so hard about your job, Master Groom?
That's real work. Not like this parasite here does. On my feet from dawn till dusk, feeding, mucking out, grooming. By evening, I'm dead on my feet. I'm doing something real, see? Something that makes sense. Horses are needed for work, for the lords, for riding out, even in times of war. And someone has to care for those horses. All this good-for-nothing can do is mouth off. But he'd never be able to do a real job.
So I just noticed something. The horse groomer is wearing a blue hat, signifying the blue-collar workers, and while the student has like a white scarf thingy, like a
That's all I
white-collar
need
worker.
to know.
So yeah lah, this is a question between which is more important, blue-collared work or white-collared work. And honestly, both have their place in society, so I'm gonna say both are right.
You're both right, but not one of you has a grain of sense. Work is work, whether it's done with your hands or your heart.
Ah, rhetoric
he doesn't
worthy
have
of Socrates
white.
himself,
Nope.
and out of the mouth of a woman. I bow to you, good maiden. The professors of Prague could learn a thing or two from you.
Are you saying this good-for-nothing here, who has to beg for his beer at the tavern, is my equal? But to hell with it. I won't argue. How are you, Theresa?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks. Can we? Oh, we can. We can do herbalism, but I don't think we want to do that. Alright, go collect some nails. Oh, he's a miner. Very old for a miner, right? Never mind, that was a bad joke. Is this Johanka? That's a villager. Liza's father.
What's that?
Let's go. Run, Theresa, run. Sprint. not mistaken, Bianca has something for us as well. So we're gonna stop by here because I don't want to. I don't want to do more double journey.
Bianca, how come you're up so bright and early?
Papa has me running around from dawn till dusk. You know how it is.
Indeed I do.
I'm glad you're here, Tess. You've got to help me with something. But first, can you go and see Henry for me? He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, as usual.
Let's go see Henry.
Oh, playing around with wooden swords again?
Aye, he's getting ready for the life of a mighty warrior.
Well, at least we know he'll be able to protect you from outlaws with wooden swords.
Oh well, boys and their games. Listen, would you bring him a beer from me?
I got you, fam.
Why don't you bring it yourself?
If Pa saw me running after Henry, he'd tan my hide. But I can't leave him dry in this heat.
Alright, I'll bring the beer to him.
Thanks. And don't forget to tell him it's from me.
I got you,
Everyone
fam.
knows all the beer in Skalitz is from you and your pa.
You know what I mean. And listen, Tess. Once you've given him the beer, come back to me again. Meanwhile, I'll make an excuse to Pa. I need you to go somewhere with me. But I'll tell you all about it after. Run along before the beer gets warm.
Alright, let's go. Anything else? No. We buy the sheepfold, right? Oh, I can't park off from here. Oh, I can. Up there is.
God be with you, Henry. Mind you don't get hurt.
Good day, Theresa.
I brought you a beer. I'd say you'd need it after a hard battle.
Ah, great. It's as hot as Pa's Forge out here today. That's very sweet of you to get me a beer.
Actually, Bianca sent it. Her pa doesn't want her to come here.
Ah, I see. I'll make it up to her this evening.
I don't want to know how. How come you're training on your own today? You're usually here with that vagabond. What's his name?
Vanyek?
Vanyek?
Yeah.
And he's not a vagabond. He's a wayfaring combat master.
Well, it looks like he's off wayfaring somewhere else today.
Yeah. More likely sleeping off last night's boozing. Actually, since I've no opponent today, wouldn't you like to have a go? I mean, a bit of swordplay. I could teach you.
Let's kick Henry there. That's
Swordplay?
Sure. Why not?
Fun fact: Theresa is actually has a stronger, high level, and is stronger than Henry at the start of the game.
All right then. I accept your challenge, young sir, but I must warn you, I can swat a mouse with a broom with my eyes closed.
Yeah, I knew you had the heart of a warrior. Let's go then. Come on then. Show me what you're made of. Whoever is the first to hit the other 10 times is the victor.
What if I hurt you, though?
Ah, don't worry. I can handle it.
Yeah, right. Ouch. Take that, Henry, eat shit. Eat shit. I don't know how many times I've hit him. Let's go whack him. Oh. Yep. Eat shit, Henry. You suck. Teresa's a much better character than you. Shit, Henry. Oh, yes. Yeah, get him. Sorry. Sorry, OBS is connected.
Don't go easy on me, Harry.
Ah, very good.
Henry, really? That is hardly chivalrous behavior. Now, I shall have to fight for my honor. Take that, you scoundrel! Are you alright?
Nothing, I'm fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Are you mad at me?
No, of course not. It's my own stupid fault.
Dude, that's how
Well,
you got
that'll
an
teach you to
injury.
go around slapping decent, God-fearing girls on the backside. Let me have a look at it.
No, it's only a scratch and a couple of splinters. And I didn't mean to, you know.
Show me that.
No, really, it's nothing.
You know how it is, Hal. He who lives by the sword.
Dies by the splinter, eh?
There now.
Whoa, Henry. Yeah, Bianca, Henry. Henry's here, right? Oh my goodness. Laughs.
By the way, you owe Bianca for that beer.
Let's go to get the nails. Yeah, who needs roads, man? We're speed gunning this part. Okay, we're not really speed gunning since I'm not cutting the cutscenes. And I don't think that the doctor pay out. But yeah. Oh. Martin isn't here.
No sign of the blacksmith. Where can he be?
Up. And Assalamualaikum. Is he here? There's someone at the house. I forgot. This is not. You're not being angry.
God be with you. Do you need anything?
Father sent me to pick up nails, but there's no one at the forge.
Aye, sorry, lass. Martin had to go to the castle to talk to Sir Rattay. He's to forge a sword for his lordship.
Oh, I see. And has he made the nails for Pa?
I'm afraid he hasn't had time on account of that sword. But if you come tomorrow, he'll surely have them for you. I'll remind him this evening.
All right. I'll stop by tomorrow.
Alright.
Do that, dear. Oh, and by the way, the girls were looking for you.
I talked to Bianca. Was someone else looking for me?
Aye, your hanker too. She ought to be home now, if you want to stop by and see her before you go home.
Alright.
What was it about?
They didn't say, but it seemed important. Which probably means boys, I suppose, hey?
Yeah.
There's no harm in that, is there, good wife? You were young yourself once and went dancing with boys.
Oh, so I'm an old woman now, am I?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I'm only teasing you, girl. Dancing is just what you young ones should be doing. Make the most of it while you can. Before you know it, your pa will find you a husband, and you'll have a pack of children to take care of.
Let's hope it's not too soon. Thanks for letting me know. I'll stop by tomorrow for those nails then.
Not at all. Oh, and another thing, Theresa. Have you seen Henry around anywhere? If he helped his father out more at the forge, there'd be no shortage of nails.
Shall we cover for him? Nah, tell the truth, man.
He's at the sheepfold by the stockade, learning sword fighting.
I might have known. How many times must I tell him? He ought to be learning his trade, not fooling around with swordplay. Thanks for telling me. I'll deal with him later.
Oops. Just told on ourselves, technically. So let's chow before Henry gets mad at us. Ah, I'm stuck. Let's wash up a bit. Let's go. Speed run. But not really. And off we go. We're going to see Bianca first. Yeah. So it's Joanka and Bianca. So this is Joanka, this is Bianca. We'll go to see what Bianca wants first. Wow.
God be with you. What can I do for you?
What else was it you wanted from me?
You brought that beer to Henry then?
Yes, we did.
Uh-huh. And what did he say?
That's the truth.
He had no one to train with, so we had a bit of swordplay together.
You playing with swords?
Yes, and as it happens, I did quite well. Actually, a bit too well. I hit Henry on the hand and wounded him.
Really, Tess? I never
Girl
knew
power.
you were such a warrior girl. He had it coming, the donkey. Maybe it'll dampen his enthusiasm for adventure. All right, but now I can tell you what I wanted. Fancy a walk in the woods?
Right now?
Sure.
You want to court me in the shade of the pines?
No. I need to pick herbs for distilling schnapps. Henry's favorite.
Henry's favorite. I see.
Yes. I'd like to give it to him tomorrow.
I might have known it'd be about Henry again.
Well, you know how it is, Tess. Don't worry.
Fella.
You'll find a fella one day.
That's easy to say when you work in a tavern where there are fellas swarming around you all day. All I see at the mill are sacks of flour.
What about Peshek?
I think it's an asshole.
Peshek? I'd rather settle for a sack of flour.
I suppose. Your pa would never let Peshek have you anyway. Not long ago, when he had a few too many, I heard him say how he was going to get you the richest husband for miles around.
Oh, Pa. I hope that was just the beer talking. What herbs do you need?
I've got almost everything, except belladonna. I know a clearing where the best plants grow.
Belladonna? But that's deadly poison.
I know nothing about
It
herbs,
is,
by the way, so I don't know.
If you don't know what you're doing. But don't worry, I haven't poisoned anyone yet.
Yet.
Why don't you go and pick it yourself?
Pa won't let me go on my own. They say a wolf was seen
shit.
in the woods recently.
A wolf? Hereabouts?
So they say. But it was old Blaha who claimed to see it, and he's never sober. Still, I wouldn't want to go there alone.
Couldn't your brother go with you?
Adam, he'd shit himself if he saw a wolf. And besides, someone has to take care of the tavern. But he could lend us his bow. Good thinking, Tess.
Archery in this game is very
Thanks.
unique. There's no crosshair,
So-
by the way.
You're going to borrow a bow from Adam, and then you want me to go with you to pick belladonna in the woods.
Yep.
Actually, it's not entirely that simple. Adam won't lend me his bow. The last time he did, I broke the string. You'll have to get it from him. Anyway, I don't know how to shoot. But Stibor taught you, didn't he?
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
but that was a long time ago.
It doesn't matter. If the wolf sees a bow, he won't come near us. So will you go and ask
Foreshadowing.
Adam? You know he's always liked you. Just give him a wink and the bow is yours.
You might be able to do that with Henry, but me, well,
Come now. You're as pretty as any lass in the province. And once you've got the bow, meet me on the bridge by the lake, alright?
Alright,
all right, I'll help you.
I got
But
you,
next
fam.
time I want something from you. I don't want to hear any excuses about how you have to see Henry.
Deal. You're an angel, Tess. Good health to you, Theresa.
That's a scholar. What does that like? Word thing, right?
Good day.
Oh,
What news, neighbour?
Have you heard that King Wenceslas's half-brother Sigismund and his foreign soldiers sacked Kuttenberg? I expect he wanted to loot his brother's silver to pay for his campaign against his allies. That horde of Tartars and mercenaries he has doesn't come cheap.
Humans, alright. Yeah, let's
I
stop.
heard something about it. Were many people killed?
No. Those cowardly burghers surrendered to Sigismund without a fight and begged him for their lives on their knees in the mud.
What will...
Why would King Sigismund turn against his own brother like that?
He wants to depose him, that's why. He and those foreign lords of his think Wenceslas isn't paying enough attention to the problems of the Empire. Well, that's easy to say, but if you ask me, the whole world is going to hell. Not even the church is able to stick together, and now we have 2 popes? How is a person supposed to know what to believe in anymore?
This is pre-Reformation Europe.
The more I hear about
sorry.
politics, the less sense it makes. I must get back to work.
I was planning to talk to... Oh. Sorry, yeah. Never mind, let's go. Where is Alex? Alex, where are you? Okay, Adam, I mean.
Greetings.
Hi.
I heard you're a really good archer, and that you've even got your own bow.
Yeah. I've got a bow. I made it myself. And I can hit the tree behind the tavern at 20 paces.
Good heavens, that's amazing. Would you lend me your bow for a while?
Lend my bow to a girl? Well, I don't know, Theresa.
Womanly charms activate.
Hey, Adam. If you lend me a bow, I'll dance with you at the next celebration.
Oh? You would? Really? All right. Here's the bow then.
It's that
And
easy,
some
huh?
arrows. Take it all.
Thank you so much, Adam.
Just have to equip both the bow and the arrows. Better piercing arrows. This is the best type of arrow in the game, by the way. Where are we going next? We need to meet Bianca by the bridge. Alright, let's go there then. Yeah, right, here's the arrow. Let's give something to the beggar.
I've seen you in Skalitz, but I've never spoken to you before.
No, not many people talk to me.
Why is that?
Why? Because I'm a stranger here, and people would rather look after their own than strangers.
Why are you begging?
I lost everything. I had a wife, a home, children. I had cattle and sheep. Then foreign soldiers came and took it all from me. They killed and burned. Only I survived.
What soldiers do you mean?
I don't know. One soldier's the same as the next. I fled far away to this peaceful land, as far as I could from the scene of my suffering.
Poor guy.
I'll give you something.
He's gonna...
A few groschen will do.
Here you are. At least you can get yourself a bite to eat.
Oh, thanks 1,000-fold. God sees your good deed and will watch over you.
Let's go. So before we go to the Bianca, there's someone else I want to go to. I think he's around here. And let's fuck off. Because he actually sells a map. But I'm not going to buy the map, obviously, because I know where the location of the treasure is.
Heals ulcers
The Moorish head.
kills fleas.
Let's talk to this guy.
I don't know you. unless my memory deceives me. Where are you from, and what are you doing here?
Have you not noticed? I'm saving lives. I came from far away Sasau to avert great misfortune.
My God.
So it's just south of
What
Skalitz.
misfortune?
Very far south.
All the misfortune of the world, my dear. For misfortune walks not over mountains, but over men. I have artifacts that will avert mine cave-ins, swarms of locusts, bloody rain, and flaming swords. Not to mention, say, unhappy love, perhaps.
Do they really work?
Of course not.
Have you ever seen bloody rain?
No, I haven't.
There, you see. I have remedies for all woes, and an answer for everything.
Maybe that kind of talk might invoke those woes.
Have you ever heard it said that no one can be a prophet in his own land?
Yes. What's that got to do with anything?
Well, here am I, far from my own land.
From Sasau. Let's
What are
see.
these peculiar goods you're selling here?
Things that bring good luck. Or bad, if that's what's needed. What are you after? No, wait, don't tell me. I know just what your heart desires. I have here an amulet that will ensure your safety and your whole family's forever. Girls like you are always keen to have one.
Really? An amulet can do that?
Most assuredly. But unfortunately, I just sold the last one.
Oh man.
However, I do have something even
Something better,
better.
which is actually the
What
treasure
is it?
map.
A map. Have you heard of the Skalitz treasure?
Skalitz treasure? No.
My dear child, you ought to ask your parents about it. Everyone knows about the Skalitz treasure. But no one knows that I have a map to it.
Then why don't you dig it up yourself?
Exactly.
Me, a spiritual man? Please, I have no interest in worldly wealth. But you can have it for only a few groschen.
Yeah. Nah.
No thanks. I've no time to look for treasure. Too much work to do, you know.
Let's see what he has to create. Powder Bone of Saint Thomas. Is a French candle. Rare crystal from Mount Kiffhauser in Germany. Mandrake root. Okay, it will cure infertility. Mint. Powdered unicorn horn. Alright. Batman. Roses. Oh, this is actually okay. Intersage. St. James Madonna President. Women should be sorry because you get to count. Yeah, let's get out of here. Come on, Theresa, run faster, run faster. We're gonna... Do I have any other weapons? No, we don't. I only have that. I forgot to take the bludgeon back. Fine. Speed run, let's go.
Can't be
Let's
with
go.
you, Theresa.
You too, man.
I've got the bow. We can get going.
Great. Come with me.
Oh. As in, we're gonna... Oh, okay. Follow you. Right. Accident. Oh yeah, tinker. Okay, give me a moment, guys. Knock that out.
Huh. Hey, Theresa, wait. There's a magpie's nest somewhere on that tree. Last time I was passing here, I saw that bird carrying something shiny to its nest.
Okay.
Listen, since you've got a bow, why not try and shoot the nest down? Huh?
Right. Okay, where is the nest? Oh, you see that? There's a nest right over there.
Quick before the magpie comes out.
Right. So, see, there's no crosshair, right? So it's around there.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Try again.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Oh, bit higher.
May the Lord watch over you, Tess. What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
Shut up, man. Ah, how many arrows do I have left? 15, I didn't say, right? When we have 10, then I'll stop.
I wonder what could be in that nest.
Fight. Yeah, I got it. Can I pick up the arrow? Oh, broken arrow, never mind.
What about that nest, Tess? Or do you want to keep going?
What is this? Magpie swing. Alright.
I had a look in the nest.
Yeah? And what did you find there?
There was a ring in it. Looks like silver.
Really? Holy Mother of God! I always wanted a silver ring.
Nah, girl,
But
you can take it, man.
you're the one who shot it down.
You can have it.
You're giving it to me? Tess, you're the best
Girl, you owe
friend
me, girl.
ever. Thank you. I'll wear it to the dance this evening. Come on. Let's go and pick those herbs before it gets too late.
So, eventually Henry will take it, huh? Alright, let's go. Yo, go. There will be an accident to our right, if not mistaken. Yeah, I need a lockpick for this, which I don't have.
I wonder what happened here. I saw it the last time, but no one reported anything in Skalitz. Do you think they skidded off the road and something devoured them? Maybe a wolf?
I thought you didn't believe in the wolf.
I don't. I didn't. Better keep going. Come on.
Let's go.
Look out.
Screw you. I gave you the ring.
We'll turn into the woods here and go uphill a bit. Follow me.
Alright, let's go. God. Oh, Woodlands Garden, this is all Valerian.
It's a sweet little garden, isn't it? I know. Huh.
Sorry, never mind. Unimportant dialogue. Oh, there's beer here. How many arrows do I have? 13 should be more than enough to handle with the wolf.
We're nearly there. We'll go along the road here and then back into the woods.
Alright. it? The place?
This is the place. I'll start picking, and you keep a lookout.
Shouldn't I help you pick herbs too?
No, I'll manage fine on my own. I'd rather you kept your eyes peeled for that wolf.
What should I do if the wolf turns up, though?
You've got a bow, right? Don't think about it. Just shoot him. Besides, you've got Tinker. Although, I'm not sure he's any match for a wolf.
How long will it take you?
Just a short while. Don't worry. But while I'm at it, I'd like to pick enough to keep me going for a while. Just keep watch, and I'll tell you when I'm done.
Alright.
Alright, I'll keep watch. Just make it quick.
Yeah. Pick up those herbs real quick. Oh, you see that stop. That means incoming attack.
Hey.
Where will be the wolf be? We're gonna stick our dog on the wolf. Yep, that's it. That's the
Get him, Mother of God.
Mother of God.
It's the wolf, Theresa.
I can't hit. Yeah, got him. Alright. It's all lined up.
I thought those rumors about a wolf were just idle talk.
Idle talk, indeed. If I'd been alone, that beast would surely have devoured me.
Did anything happen to you?
No, I'm fine. Thank God. It's a good thing you came along.
Did you manage to pick enough herbs?
Yeah, I did. Fortunately, I'll brew plenty of that liquor. Enough for you, too, as a reward.
All right, thanks. That was a funny-looking wolf, don't you think? I reckon it was actually a wild dog.
Wolf or dog? It was a monstrous beast. Henry will never believe this.
What will you do now?
I'll go back to work at the tavern. There's been quite enough excitement for one day. Thanks for coming with me, Tess. And don't forget to come and see me tomorrow.
All right.
Alright. So map. There's actually the chest from the charlatan is around here. So we're gonna get the chest. We're gonna go one round through town. We're not going to go through here. We're gonna pass through the special route as well. See Joanka. Let's go. We can shoot more nests, but nah. We're only playing for Theresa for this round. We're not going to do any more. Treasure should be by this tree. Or is it this one? I don't remember. Or is it inside? I think it's further in, yeah. Should be further in that case. Okay, no, it's not further in. Oh, maybe it is. I don't remember. Oh no. Could be fun.
I've still got lots of chores to do. I can't
Yeah.
spend my time wandering around.
So it's actually not there, it's in one of the 2 trees we spent. Is it here? What is this mushroom? It's around here. Oh no, it's here. Oh yeah, it's here. So now we're gonna go one round, pass through here, and go through there. Oh no, I'm stuck. God damn. Ah, I'm stuck, help. Let's just follow this line. Oh, it's an archery range. So, yeah. Let's go. So turn right is to our house, which we'll ignore for now. We're gonna turn left to town and meet Joanka. So, we've got this camp, right? Yeah. All those logs. It's almost like I've played this game before. I have, but this is actually a really good game. Actually, there's never mind. There's more content along that road, but we'll speed run through this part since it's not really that important to the main story. But going to our house, that's a big no-no for now because it will interfere with the story. Look at that. Even on medium setting. Very beautiful. Have any of you been to the Czech Republic? Czechia. I've been to Prague. And Prague's a really neat place to go. Joanka, where are you? Yeah, gitu man. Joanka.
Johanka, what's up?
I was asking around for you. There's something we have to talk about. Are you going to the dance this evening?
I'd like to go and have a look, if I have time for it. Why? Do you want to borrow my dress?
No, nothing like that. I've got a dress, but I don't want to end up dancing on my own, if you know what I mean.
You want me to dance with you, is it?
What? You want me to dance with you?
Imagine what folk would make of that. No, silly. I want Matthias to dance with me.
So, what's the problem? Just go and tell him. You've had your eye on him since the Harvest Festival. Surely you must have noticed by now.
He hasn't. I'm at a loss what to do.
Can't you just go and invite him straight out?
Yeah.
You must be joking. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's more interested in... No, not a chance.
Okay.
What is it you see in Matthias? What about Matthew or Fritz? You'd have it a lot easier with those two. All it takes is a twirl of your skirts, and they'll be fighting over who dances with you.
They throw shit
Fritz.
at people's house.
Are you serious? He's an idler and a half-wit, and he stinks. And Matthew isn't much better. For all his smart talk, he's as slimy as a toad. But Matthias is handsome and kind. He's sweet and honest and handsome.
And he throws shit at people's house as well,
I
right?
get the feeling you think he's handsome.
Well, he is.
Alright,
So you'd like Matthias to take you to the dance, but you don't want to tell him?
That's right.
How in heaven's name do you want to do it then?
Easy. You're going to steal his lucky dice.
What? How is that supposed to help, for Christ's sake?
If you can get your hands on it without him noticing, he'll be looking everywhere for it. He'll be wandering around saying to himself, "Where did I put that damned dice?" And then I'll turn up. God be with you, Matthias. You didn't by any chance lose your dice? And he'll say,
Aye, Johanka, I did. Where on earth did you find it?
10 out of 10.
I found it near the tavern. You know there's going to be a dance there this evening. And then he'll finally get the message.
Oh, the dance. Yes. Johanka, wouldn't you like to go with me?
Of course. I'd love to go with you, Matthias. Thank you for asking. Then he'll take me by the hand. And he'll look... Never mind that. Well,
TMI girl.
that's how it's going to help. More or less.
That's a nice fairy
You
tale.
painted a very pretty picture, no doubt. But do you think it'll really work?
I'm absolutely sure it will.
Alright.
All right then.
I got your
I'll
back.
help you.
Thank you, Tess. Bring the dice to me as soon as you have it.
Hang on though. How am I supposed to find it?
He was saying at the tavern yesterday that he keeps it in his trunk when he's not going to play. Go and see Fritz first. I heard he's always got some lockpicks, whatever he wants them for. Anyway, no doubt he can show you how to use one.
Alright.
Me? Pick locks? Johanka, aren't you going a bit too far?
Well, then maybe you can get hold of his key somehow. But whatever you do, don't get caught. And not a word to Matthias, for the love of God.
Alright, so we're gonna steal Matthias's die. Either by picking up all his chests or getting the key from Matthias himself. Oh no. Oh no, what did I just do? Okay. Oh no, what did I just do again? What's happening? Oh no. Okay, I got it. Fix. Let's continue.
Good day, Theresa.
Good day to you too. They are over here. Yep, yeah, Fritz.
Greetings.
What's new, Fritz?
I don't know. Oh, actually, I do know. There's going to be a dance this evening. Are you going?
Maybe. I've got a lot to do still.
They say it's going to carry on tomorrow too. And they'll be roasting a pig. Can't miss that.
So I heard. I wonder how come Sir Radzig allowed it.
No, it wasn't his lordship's idea. It was Master Faithfar's.
Master Tobias? Why would he do that?
I don't know. Maybe he just wants to show off his wealth. I'd have roast pig and dancing every evening if I had his coin.
But you wouldn't have much coin
Listen,
afterwards.
Fritz, I hear you know something about opening locks without a key.
Sure. All you have to do is charge at the door. Shoulder first.
I don't want to break down a door. I want to pick a lock.
Ah, you'll want a lockpick then.
Shh, not so loud.
Well, I can give you some. But you know what they say. Not even a pig grunts for free.
That's the stupidest thing I ever heard. Who says that?
Mostly me. And everyone thinks it's fucking clever, so bugger off.
Hey, Fritz. How about giving me a couple of lockpicks for free, eh? After all, we've known each other since we were little.
Yeah, man.
Alright, but just this time. If you break them, don't expect to get more for free.
Just two?
You said a couple, didn't you?
Right, so let's...
Will you teach me how to pick a lock?
Sure. For a few groschen.
Alright. So let's, come on. Not so expensive. 15.
Are we agreed?
You won't convince me with that.
Whoa, that tone. Fritz, are you okay? It's 17.5.
It's easy as fuck, unless you're all thumbs. Listen, you've got to find a spot where the lock catches and press on it. And only then can you turn it. Nice and light though. No jerky movements. Like when you're caressing a girl's... that is,
I get it. Thanks.
I don't. But let's continue. Let's talk to Matthew.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How are things, Matthew?
Theresa? It's unusual to see you here. Come to see the 8th wonder of the world, have you?
What would that be now?
Fritz, working. Well, that's a sight you don't see every day.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black. You don't look too busy yourself.
Why overdo it? Jesus was a carpenter too, but how many beams do you think he made, eh?
Matthew, that's blasphemy.
Oh, it's only a harmless joke. You don't have to look at me like the parish priest did at Kunesh, when he spewed over his pew.
Ugh, don't even remind me. Well, I'd better be going. Work to do, you know.
Don't overdo it now.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna pick Matthew's lock in this trunk. And then we're gonna steal his lucky die, right? Let's go, let's go. So it's here. Alright, so this is the tires.
Good day.
Tell me, Matthias, what do you think of your hunker?
Johanka? Yeah, she's a nice girl. She helped the lads and me out of a few scrapes. Actually, she's always been good to us. Why do you ask?
No reason. Yeah, let's not do this.
I was just curious, that's all. Listen, Matthias.
Yeah.
Fritz and Matthew have been looking for you. It seemed very important. You should hurry.
Really? That's funny. I can't imagine what it's about, but if it's as urgent as you think, I'd better go and see what's up.
Stealth operation time. trunk was back here.
Who's there? Answer me.
Let's get this done.
What's that?
He didn't see us. Let's go, let's go. Before it's too late. Cabot, cabot, cabot!
Jesus Christ! Your clothes are a mess. Did you fall down or something?
Screw you too, man.
About Matthias.
Yes? Tell me everything.
I've brought you his dice.
I knew you'd do it. Thanks. This is great. I'll bring it to him. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
I'll do you one better. I'll stalk you. Can we wash ourselves as well? Wash ourselves at home.
Do you need help? Healing herbs, ointments, all freshly prepared.
What are you playing at?
Let me with you, Matthias. Listen, I found his dice. I believe it's yours.
Dice? But how? I thought it was in my trunk.
Oh, I found it outside. It was lying on the ground by the tavern where the dance is going to be this evening.
I could have sworn I put it away. Can I have a bet?
People will be dancing all around there. They'd trample it into the ground for sure. It's a good thing I spotted it. Although, I don't suppose I'll be dancing this evening. No one's asked me.
I see. Dice? Please?
I put on a very pretty dress. And after the dance, I came home with the boy who danced with me, if anyone would ask me.
I'll take you, all right? You'll give me my dice back.
Really? You take me? All right. Thanks. I'll see you this evening. May the Lord watch over you, Tess.
Oh my dice! Oh my goodness! He didn't even give the dice back. Here we go, girl. Can I talk to you about it? No, I can't. Alright. Go back home. So I think, if I recall correctly, I forgot to do something. So the nobles in this game, so like Sir Henry Redzik, Sir Divish, later on we'll meet Hanush of Lipa as well as Hans Capon. Those are actually real, based on real people. Oh, not based on people. Those are supposed to be real people. Yeah. You can. So the nobles at least can look at now. All the common folk like Theresa are not.
Stealing the king's silver is a capital crime. You'll get the pyre for that.
Why do you keep going on about it? What's it got to do with me? I keep telling you, I don't know nothing about any silver. I'm a miller. Flour is what I know about. If someone's stealing silver from the mines, why don't you talk to the mint master about it?
Well, we did. He was the one that brought it up.
It's our job to ask everyone who lives nearby if they saw anything suspicious.
Then good luck with that. Because in case you haven't noticed, everyone around here lives near the mines.
Aye, but some live closer than others. And then there's also the fact that... how to put it?
We're asking you because, well,
What's this?
you're a miller,
Discrimination
right?
against millers?
Oh, I see. Since I'm a miller, I must be a crook. Is that it?
No, but you know what they say.
Aye. They say you lot can hardly find your own asses. Never mind a thief. You're keeping me from my work, young fellas. So if we're done here, farewell and good luck.
All right, Miller. If you should happen to hear anything, let us know.
Alright, what's happening?
I went for those nails, but the blacksmith is with Sir Radzig today.
All right, leave it till tomorrow then. No hurry. Right now, I need something else. Quick.
What's up?
The guards were here asking around. They said someone's been stealing silver from the mines. Can you go and tell Stibor? He went to check the fish trap below the bridge.
Alright. But why?
Why? What has Stibor got to do with stolen silver?
Look, just talk to him about it, all right?
Okay.
Mary, Mother of God. You and your secrets. All right, I'll go and talk to Stibor.
Fish trap.
Pa sent me. The guards were here asking about silver going missing from the mines.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. All right. All right. Listen, Tess. I need your help.
What happened? Right, tell me
Not so
please.
fast. First, tell me what the hell is going on.
All right. Look. How can I put it?
Spit it out. Otherwise, you're on your own.
All right. Pa came up with a nice little job. It's quite easy to sneak silver ore out of the mines, and he found this wealthy fella who offered to buy it. So, well, it does lead back to us. The missing silver is ours.
Merciful
What the heck?
God.
I need your help, Theresa.
What is this, man?
Sweet Jesus. You fellas haven't the sense you were born with. But family is family.
Thanks, Tess. I'm sorry to drag you into it, but I can't manage it on my own.
Where did you hide it?
That's the thing. It's at the bottom of a flooded shaft. Samuel was working there before.
You dragged Samuel into it too?
No,
God damn
no.
it.
Samuel knows nothing about it.
So why don't you
Okay.
just go and get it?
I don't know how to get to it.
For heaven's sake, Stibor! Do you know where it is or not?
Yes, but you see, when I was carrying it out, they stopped me. I was standing on this wooden walkway and I dropped it over the edge so they wouldn't catch me with it. And now I don't know how to get to it. All I know is it made a splash when it fell.
And how are we supposed to find it? Go crawling through the whole mine?
Exactly.
No, I've got an idea. Samuel knows that area. He'll know how to get to the shaft.
Alright.
Oh no, Stibor, forget it. You're not going to drag Samuel into
Yeah.
dangerous games.
Christ, no. What do you take me for? All he has to do is draw a map, and
All right.
we'll do the rest.
Wait, I want to ask you something. How did you get mixed up in this?
Exactly.
Not long ago, I
Damn it.
saw Pa hauling a sack of silver ore. I kept asking about it, and in the end, he had to tell me what was going on.
God almighty, the king's silver? If you have to steal, couldn't you take something that wouldn't cost you your lives as well as your souls?
Around here? Like what? Cabbages?
Why are you doing it? You're not going to mint your own coin, surely.
Of course not. We just sell it to someone, but Pa deals with that. I don't know much about it.
So the
Why are
guards
you
were right
helping
to suspect Millers, huh?
Well, he always gives me some of the money he makes from it.
Money won't be much use to either of you on the pyre. Where do you take the silver?
Pa takes care of that. Someone comes to pick it up.
Who does?
Some slimy kind of fella. I don't know what his name is. He serves some lord, but I don't even think Pa knows who that is.
Alright.
That's all I want to know for now. Are you sure it's the same shaft where Samuel was working?
Definitely. There's no other flooded shaft in the mine. Remember when everyone was talking about how they hit a spring and had to abandon it?
All right, Stibor.
Get that map.
I'll go to Samuel and get the map from him. Have you got something I
On
can
the
give
map,
him to draw it
on
with?
the map, on
Here.
the map.
Give him this. I try to get it from him without giving the game away.
All right.
Otherwise, Pa will have a fit if he finds out.
I'll do what I can. Where is Sammy now?
He's
Where
fishing,
do you
right?
think? I saw him heading for the fish pond as usual to avoid work.
God
Once you have
damn
it,
it.
come and meet me at Wenceslas Corridor on the hill. I'll be waiting there.
Alright, so he's over there. Let's go. Jump! Oh. Let's go. Get the map. This we're turning from medieval life of a lady to Theresa the Explorer. I mean, at least we have a doggo by our side. Thinker. Yeah. So by 11 p.m. I'm gonna cut this off because I need to sleep. Very tired for some reason today. It's been a really hot day today. Or in the words of Henry's mother, yesterday, it's a scorcher, right? Do what? The woman's lot, a woman's lot DLC introduces 2 new quests. Which one of it is this being Theresa's quest, the one being the other quest being the Madonna or Sessa. Later on, when we're Henry, we're gonna have to help Johanka with we'll find out later on if we get to that point. Get to this series first. But yeah, I don't foresee me cancelling it. Run. I don't even need the treasure map anymore. I found a treasure already. Is this the Dana?
Good day, Theresa.
Hey, good day.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
Cool.
So, are they biting?
So far, no. But there's still plenty of time before evening.
Why aren't you at work?
I was given some time off.
Time off? How come?
I smashed my foot with the pickaxe.
Every mother of God! Are you alright?
I'm fine, it was just a pretense. I needed a break.
Really, Sammy? One day you'll really get hurt, and then no one will believe you.
Right, so
Sammy, I need something from you.
Oh, Tess, I just got ready for fishing.
Don't worry, you don't have to go anywhere. Remember that mine shaft where you used to work before it got flooded?
Yeah, it was a deep one. We went down that morning, and we were up to our knees in water. Master Fafar said that always happens when you dig deeper than the drainage had it. We dug a well to slow it down, but even that wasn't enough.
Do you think you could draw me a map of the way there?
Why? What on earth would you want that for?
Stibor dropped something there.
Drop something? What?
Never mind. You really don't want to know.
Hang on. You want me to draw you a map to a mine shaft that's off limits, and I'm not supposed to ask any questions? Not a chance!
Oh shit.
You'll just have to trust me, Sammy. It's very important. It's a family problem.
I might have known it'd be some miller intrigue again. It's no wonder the folks say the things they do about us. Give me that and I'll draw it for you. I don't even want to know any more about it.
Alright, let's go straight back to Stibor.
Thanks. I'll run to him with it right away.
Theresa, I thought you weren't coming.
I got that map from Samuel. What now?
Great! Well, first, we've got to get into the mine. That fool Nimoy is keeping watch. It'd be best if we split up. I'll get rid of him, and you can sneak in.
Alright.
I want to ask you something. Why do I have to go inside? Why don't you do it?
Well, remember when we used to play hide and seek?
Yeah? You could never find me.
And you always found me immediately, because I was useless at hiding.
Yeah. You always had something sticking out.
Exactly.
She said.
You're right. Best if I do it.
For sure. There won't be many people inside now. Most of the lads will be outside eating. But even so, watch out.
Roger.
Tell me again where I can find that sack.
It's somewhere in that flooded shaft. It's a good thing I was on that walkway when they stopped me. Otherwise, I'd have had nowhere to drop it. Only now, you have to get down there.
Who caught you? And how did you get out of it?
The miners, of course. I told him I was looking for Samuel, but I still got a hard time from the guards for being there at all.
That's all.
Right, that's all.
All right.
Let's do this.
Let's get it over with then.
All right,
Once I get rid of him, you sneak inside past the bushes. And take a torch with you. It's as black as pitch in there. Just make sure no one sees you, though. Good luck, Tess.
Alright, okay. We want these three numbers to be as low as possible before we enter. If I take this out, increase consequences, but reduces noise, okay? This doesn't matter. This increases, lowers noise by a lot. This increases noise but lowers consequences. This, oh, so this is the best actually. Cool.
Hey, Nemo, you go. Come here a minute.
What do you want, boy? Looking for that clumsy brother of yours? What's he done now? I'm gonna force him.
Okay, let's look at that map. So front, right, then okay, let's go. We actually have a potion that helps us see in the dark, so we're gonna drink it now. So that I don't have to use the torch. Let's go.
Ha! Dancing's not for me. I'll go for the booze, which won't make me.
The reason why I'm drinking it early is because if we go outside with the torch, it'll blind both me and you. Okay, let's go. Sneak. Actually, we can heck care the conspicuousness. Yeah. We just need less visibility and less noise. Yeah. There's a guy there. We need less visibility and less noise. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that increases. Yeah, less visibility, less noise. Is this it? The first right? Yeah. Let's go. You didn't notice that. Let's go. Either way, it's fine. We're gonna have to go to the left or right and climb down. Then, go straight, then turn right or left. Then go all the way straight.
Better be careful.
Very quiet. Yeah, right. Oh yes, right, water.
Oh, that's cold. But this must be the place Stebor was talking about. Now to find out. I wouldn't want to get lost in here.
It's just straight. Follow this path. until we get to
The walkway.
yeah, it is.
The sack must be here somewhere.
It's over there. I think I see it. It's mushroom. Oh yes. Alright, now we need to make our way back. That's what we found, the wooden path. Okay, right. Let's straight back. Since we came from the left, I'm gonna turn right this time. Once we reach that choice, yep, let's go right. It's essentially the same. Let's go. So the three stats for stealth are visibility, conspicuous, how visible you are, how conspicuous you are, and how much noise you're making. Visibility means how people how easy it is to see you. So and noisiness is how is it? Yeah, from here. And noise is how easy people can hear you. If people don't notice you, if people cannot see you or cannot hear you, they won't care about the middle one, how conspicuous you are, because that's how easy people notice you. If they can't see you or they can't hear you, they won't notice you. Let's go. The guard must be. Okay, the guard can't see us because he doesn't have the special potion that we've drunk. But you know that we'll be making a lot of noise, so I don't know how he can't hear us. Fantastic, yep, thanks for the reminder. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Oh. Ciao, 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 ciao. And we're out. Run. Okay, let's put on our clothes. Sorry for the brightness. This is something I can't help. This is how this is why I didn't want to go outside with the night vision potion on. I can't turn it off. You have to wait for the effects to wear off. Let's go back to our brother's people. Somewhere around here, I can't see shit. Oh, it's not that. Yeah, let's go back to that first. Oh, Uncle Peshek. Let's wash up.
I found the silver in the mine.
Not so loud. Oh, good work, lass. Leave it here, and I'll take care of everything. Thanks.
I'd like to say I'm glad to be of help, but I'm not, Pa. It could have ended badly for everyone. Very, very badly.
Tess, you know I only want the best for all of you, don't you?
No, man.
The best for us? How long do you think you can get away with this? Do you think your luck will hold out forever? If they'd caught me with that silver, we'd all burn on the pyre together.
Don't say that, Tess.
I haven't finished. What would happen then, Father? Samuel would be left alone in the world? Or he'd be executed too? God forbid.
Do you think that never occurred to me? There's not a day goes by I don't think of it.
Why are we
Do you
still
all
doing
want
it?
to spend the rest of your lives breaking your backs in the mill just to have enough to eat? Your mother wouldn't have wanted it for you either.
Pa.
You're right. Sorry. I promise we'll be more careful.
That will have to do me, I suppose.
Stop doing it. Alright, yeah.
What about
that's
that surprise you promised me this morning?
Well, I won't keep you in suspense any longer.
Surprise,
Besides, you deserve
surprise.
it after helping us with that silver. So, I had a dress made for you in Rattay. A very fine dress indeed. You'll be the prettiest lass in the village.
A new dress, Pa. But I don't understand. Why?
Well, you know...
Oh no. He wants
You're
to
not
get
a little
married.
girl anymore. You're a young woman now, mature and clever. Cleverer than me, for sure. You surely don't want to live here at the mill forever. Samuel's able to take care of himself, and after all that's happened, you don't want to end up with the kind of life me and Steve will have.
What is it, Pa? Why did you buy me that dress?
Look, Theresa,
I knew it.
you're old enough to be married. It's about time we did something about it.
What? I don't understand.
What are you saying? I don't understand. I don't want to get married yet.
Oh, my little girl. Matrimony is a gift from God.
Yes, but I don't have a suitor.
Oh, but you do. A very good one, too, believe me.
What? You've offered my hand to someone? Who is it?
Arranged marriage.
Don't worry. He's a decent man. A nice man. He's even close to the nobility. And he's rich. He'll take care of you. There's going to be a fete at the tavern this evening. Sir Rattay gave permission for a pig roast, and...
Who is it?
You can just have a chat, dance a little, and who knows? You might like him.
Are you going to tell me who it is?
It's Chief Engineer Tobias.
Oh.
Tobias Vafar?
Aye,
Engineers
that's
for the
right.
win. Oh, so Fefa is a bit old, huh? Yeah.
Well, Master Vafar is a nice man. Yes, Pa. And certainly rich. But he's no spring chicken. To tell the truth, he'd never have crossed my mind when it comes to marriage.
Listen, we can talk it over, but the decision is mine to make. You've got to think of your future, Theresa. Master Vafar is a respected man, and that respect will extend to his wife and children too.
Children?
Oh no.
For heaven's sake, lass, don't be so naive. You were born a girl, and raising a family is what God made you for.
Well, it's
Unless
back
you
in the
prefer
Middle Ages, huh?
convent. Go to the tavern this evening and let Master Vafar spend a nice pile of groschen on you. You'll have a great time, you'll see.
Show me that dress, then.
It's in the trunk here under the window. Once you've done all your chores, get dressed up and off you go.
Oh, my eyes.
All right, Theresa. Time to grow up. Put on that lovely dress and go and meet your groom.
Yeah,
Well,
let's go.
there's no point in dragging it out.
It's a nice blue dress, though. That's Master Tobias Vafar. Chief Engineer Tobias Vafar. Oh, that's Matthew and Fritz with Johanka, is it? Oh, that's Matthew and Matthias, sorry. Penny and Johanka. What is the Deutsch in the back? The Deutsch. well, had, since, you know, and Tobias if I is the little over the hill, huh? Awkward. Theresa is a very sharp, is it very aware of things.
Pa will tan my hide for not going to that dance. Oh well. I'd better see him and face the music.
Yeah. Let's go. Oh. No, sorry. Let's feed the dog and do our chores first. Let's do our chores first, yeah. Piece of meat. So if you want to call Tinker,
Heel! Heel!
Tinker, where are you? What's this?
We had some trouble with the guards.
What? Are they on to us?
No. We managed to hide
Rattay.
everything before they got to us. They were just feeling us out.
Good. The coin is stashed, as always. The chief sends you his regards. Farewell.
Oh no. What is this?
Where did you get to yesterday? Master Faithful was here. He said he waited all evening and you didn't show up.
Yeah,
Sorry,
apologize.
Pa. When I saw everyone there, Henry with Bianca, Johanka and Matthias, and Faithful there waiting for me.
You just took to your heels and left him there waiting in vain, huh?
I'm sorry, Father.
You
I can see
always had a
myself as
mind
Mr.
of your
Faithful in
own.
the future.
Just
Oh,
like
no.
your ma. I'm not cross with you, Tess. But sooner or later you'll get married. And you can be sure I won't give your hand to just anyone.
I know, Pa. But next time you could at least ask me what I think.
Aye, fair enough, lass. Next time I'll talk to you about it. But only if you'll be sensible and go there today. The dance will continue today and Master Faithful will be there. He's paying for everything, see? But now we'll let it lie. There's work to be done. Will you go and pick up those nails from the blacksmith?
Alright, sure.
He should have them made by now, and that fence isn't going to finish itself.
We also have to see Bianca, right?
I'll
Since
go
she
and get
promised us to do some. She promised us something. Ah, I'm blind. Tinker, help me, Tinker.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
You love this. Give him my meat. Piece of meat.
Just you wait, Fritz. You'll get what's coming.
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Here you are, girls. Fill your beaks.
Oh, Uncle Peshek is injured. Oh, this is when Henry and Theresa beat his wise ass.
Mother of God, what happened to you?
What do you think? I was attacked, that's what. By that horse on Henry.
God in heaven, like little boys.
Yeah, definitely.
You're nicely bruised.
Do something about it. I'm bleeding.
Show me that. Hold on, I'll get a bandage for you.
Where is the bandage? Where's the bandage? Bandage. Is there a bandage? Here? No, no bandage here. Bandage. Bandage. Is there a bandage in the house? Do we have bandage in that? Bandage? There's stolen some bandages.
Show me that. Hold on.
Alright. Looks like I need to get a bandage for him, huh? Alright. On our way back, we'll get him that bandage. That's the trader nearby, right? Yeah, let's optimize our and give the bandage last. Not last lah, but on our way back from Martin and his father.
Good day, Theresa.
Hey, good day. We're probably not gonna finish this DLC, but
Good day.
yeah, I'll find a suitable spot to.
I'm wounded.
No. I don't want that. I want bandage. I just bandage. Give me one bandage. How much caution do I have? 200. Yeah. Yeah, fine. 5 caution, no big deal. So we're going to Bianca because she said she had something for us. And then we'll go to Martin to get those nails. Then we'll go to Peshek. Then we'll go to our dad to return those nails. Let's go. Oh, look at our handiwork. That's nice handiwork right there, man. Can we talk to her about the...
God be with you. Do you need anything?
What's new in the village?
There's to be a dance this evening. Again. Can we not find some other way
You're not
to
gonna talk
enjoy
about the shit on
ourselves
your
for a
house?
change? Harvest
Yeah,
festival,
sure, man.
Pentecost festival, dances, church, and dances again.
What else would we do for fun?
I heard they have combat tournaments in Rattay
Ooh,
sometimes.
foreshadowing.
The men put on shining armor, and folk can watch them battering each other. That
Yep.
must be lovely to watch. Why can't we have something like that once in a while? After all, Sir Radzig is the royal headsman.
But for a tournament, you need knights. We don't have enough here in Skalitz.
Ah, but Sir Hanish's tourney in Rattay is even for commoners. Even our fellas could enroll there.
Oh my god, don't say that too loud. I can just imagine how my brothers would be tripping over each other to enroll.
They wouldn't be the only ones, would they? How about that Henry? He's always waving that wooden sword around like you'd think he was getting ready to go on crusade. But there's an interesting thought now. Which of our fellas do you think would win?
Henry, of course.
Henry would win for sure. He's always practicing with that wooden sword, like you say. And besides, he's a blacksmith's son. They're always strong from hammering iron all day.
Do you think so? Don't say anything, but I think that Henry's a bit of a fool. And he doesn't overwork himself at that forge.
Anyway, enough about tourneys. I must be on my way. Take care.
Alright, so the tourney will happen in Rattay.
A bit
Which
of extra coin never...
obviously we're gonna win when we play as Henry again. We're always gonna win. Is that Bianca? Yeah, Bianca.
God's blessings.
Yep.
So, did you make use of those herbs?
I did. The brew is ready, and I made some for
Oh,
you
thanks,
too.
man.
Here you are.
Thanks. Although I really don't know what Henry sees in it. A real man should be sure of himself without having to swig schnapps all the time.
You might be right. You know, he even drinks it before we... You know?
That's more than I need to know. Disgusting.
Disgusting, yeah.
So, Shaverson used to save the game. He saved the game before. Martin's here.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Theresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
What about those nails, Henry?
Here you are.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering. Will you be going to the dance this evening? I hear you had a disagreement with Peshek and Deutsch.
A little. Sorry, it got a bit out of hand.
No need to apologize. I hope that idiot Peshek got what he had coming. I can't stand him.
Well, I thought, since he's from the mill too...
Well, you thought wrong. He's a pig. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh. Oh, I didn't... Oh, okay, we didn't manage to heal the Peshek in time. Oh no. It's fine, it's fine.
Červená se jablíčko, zahrát se nám zdálo. Můj milej nic nevidí, na něj, že se smálo. Ztratilo se jablíčko v travičce vysokej. Můj milej ho nenajde, bude ho mít jinej. Rozběhlo se jablíčko ze stráně u řeky. Můj milej ho nechytí, uplave na věky.
Oh shit, which ones are here? Oh.
Father! You swine!
Oh no.
What's happened?
Peshek! They're everywhere!
What?
They're killing everyone!
What?
Peshek, we have to... We have to...
Shit!
Oh my god.
Let
Piece of shit, man.
go of me! No, let...
I'm so happy I didn't kill him.
Get off me!
Fuck, rende
You
sen!
bastard! Please, stop! No! Stop!
Picsába,
Stop.
nyisd ki a kurvát!
Please, leave me alone!
Franc! Hiszem, dökjen beléd, vagy valami hegyesebbre. Fogjad! Kurva! A faszba, László! Te süket kretén! Egy lány van ott bent!
Okay. Shit.
Nyisd ki!
How are we gonna get out of this? Yeah, screw that. Kill him. Alright. We're going to get these bandages. Get that dry meat. Ouch. We're gonna have to crawl through the window.
Samuel! Oh my god, I hope he's safe. I've got to find him.
Okay. And with that, we're going to end tonight's stream. Hope to see you all next Saturday for the next update of this part. Hope you have a nice evening, and yeah, stay safe. Don't let the humans get you. Bye bye. Bye bye, everyone.